Awesome. And we're back. So this is me narrating. This is the TT Tsui building, which is the HKU School of Professional and Continuing Education. Let's see if we can get that sign. Boy, that's fun. There you go. That's a lot of fun. It's also the University Museum and Art Gallery, which I read about in one of my tour guides. Apparently it's a very nice place. It's a little sunny here. I'm not sure what you're seeing as I'm walking because the glare was on me just now. The building I just walked up to is called the Fengshu Chun Amenities Center. I'm not really sure what an amenities center is. It's also the Swire building. It's pretty tall. Here we go. Whee! Oh, that's fun. Coming back down. Whee! Oh, that's a lot of fun. Okay. I'm guessing the amenities building, it has some sort of thing up here. See if I can zoom in a little bit. Like a sign, you know, for some sort of yummy Chinese style fast food. It's the Squire Building restaurant. Looks like they have various things over rice with some vegetables. Pretty standard food to eat here. So it's good to know that the students are eating somewhat healthily. And we're walking and we're talking. So this building here is called Hornell Hall Hornell Hall since 1953. I'm guessing it's a dorm. This is what I'm talking about with all these flights of stairs. Right? No escalators for these students. No elevators for these students. No pity for the intellectually challenged, right? And take a look at this though. This is the view of the sort of skyline here. I'm way the hell up here. I don't know how high I am, but you know, it gets higher, obviously, but I'm near the top of some of these buildings, so that's how far I've walked up here just before. Let's see what we can see here without getting hit by the cars, since they come in the opposite direction that they do in the US, which in other words, they drive in the British direction. They come from the right, not the left when you're looking to cross an intersection. Very important to remember that here. Let's see, turn around this way. More grade going up of the road there. I don't know where that guy's driving to, but that's a lot of fun. And this is the KK Leung building. Don't know what that is, but that sounds a lot of fun. The roof of another building there. Let's walk a little bit here. I'm gonna hang ha, tai ha, hang ha, tai ha, right? Remember those words from my other blog entries? We're walking a bit, looking a bit, walking a bit, looking a bit. Wow, look at that over there. It's like a veritable jungle in between that building. I don't know if this is gonna come out on the Hoohickey, but that's fun. And they certainly have nice foliage here. Keep walking a little, right? It's fun. Obviously, there's no steady cam with my cell phone here, so pardon the bounciness. I'm trying to hold it as level as I can. The Knowles building, via the East Gate, exit to Bonham Road. Bonham, as in John Bonham, the very famous drummer of Led Zeppelin, although I'm sure no relation, although it is a British last name. Bonham Road was the main road that I used to get here into the University of Hong Kong. Now I'm walking downhill a little bit. This looks like one of the main student buildings. Maybe it's a library or something. Let me get to the side here and go on a sidewalk. That's fun. Look at that. That's kind of like, that's very university-like, right? You got this building here. It's up on stilts. It's got like a parking deck or some other kind of building sort of halfway under it. Really cool design, that's for sure. No shortage of amazing architectural design here in Hong Kong. Let's see. We're walking here. I don't want this guy to smash into me. Let me cross the striped zebra crossing, as they call it in Britain, the crosswalk. This is a beautiful building. Look at this thing. Now you guys can definitely see this, I'm sure. Sorry, it's a little shaky. This is some sort of colonial style. Let me get my hand out of the way. This is some sort of like kind of colonial revival style, classical revival style. It has sort of mixed ionic column type things going on there. The entablature, I think, is what that's called. Is that what that's called at the top of the columns? I don't remember my architectural terms too well at this exact moment in time. Look at this though. What a beautiful campus. Not sure what people study here. I'm sure there are many majors. I'm guessing you could probably study Chinese literature and things. You could probably study engineering. You can probably study liberal arts, for that matter, or whatever the humanities equivalent is here in Hong Kong. Let's see, and we're walking a bit. Let me head down some stairs here and see what else we can find here. And then if there's not too much more variation, I'll turn this off. But hope you guys are enjoying this little walking tour I'm doing off the cuff. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but this is Incredibly nice architecture and a really inspiring campus for the University of Hong Kong. I know if I were studying here, I would definitely be motivated to study. This place is the sort of, so far, the vibe of this place, although it is incredibly quiet today because of Chinese New Year. I'm sure the students are off doing their own wonderful things with their families and stuff. But the vibe here is certainly serious and studious and all kinds of other isses. Let's see what we got here. This might be it as far as the excitement of what we're looking at. Although there's a much easier way to get down to street level than what we saw before, isn't there? Huh. Yeah, see, just to give you guys an idea, that way over there, let's see if I can point. There it is, my finger. That's the building where we just walked up that incredibly long 8 or 9 flights of stairs or whatever that was. We walked around in a circle. We walked, here's my cup of tea. We walked around in a circle this way. We went, whee, right like that. And we walked all around, and now we're going to walk back down the street. So I guess this is me signing off. I got to see a little bit of University of Hong Kong. Now I'm going to head back to a section of town called Hollywood Road, which unfortunately is closed today for Chinese New Year, because that's where all the really amazing antiques can be bought. Not that I'm looking to buy any antiques, but I sure would love to look at some and maybe buy myself an antique coin from 1,000 years ago or something like that for, you know, something reasonable if I can, because that just seems like an amazing thing to have. Anyway, one last pan around here. How pretty is that? What a beautiful day. And you suckers in New York are in the middle of snow and winter and everything. I say you suckers. I would be the sucker too if I weren't here in Hong Kong. Okay, that's me for now. Talk to you guys soon. I'm going to put my tea down and turn this off.